Mouse right button. Additional content. Purchase additional content. Additional content. Purchase additional in-game content to expand your exit game. Additional play mods. View and install mod. Kimberly V. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast map. World map. U. Level 11. Quests. Quests. All. The Daedalian. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. Professor Hecat wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Successfully mouse right button. Untrack quest. Escape. Back. Mouse right button. Settings. Gear. Gear. Handwear. Equipped item. Handwear the appearance. Charms Professor gloves. Green gingham gloves. Charms Professor gloves. Legendary glove. Dark arts gloves. A pair of black rivet glove. Lucky leprechaun gloves. A pair of gloves for black leather gloves. Legendary glove. Dark arts gloves. Legendary gloves. Gloves stitched with invisible glove. Neckwear. Facewear. Facewear appearance. Invisible facewear. Silver dragon-eyed spectacles. Legendary silver. Dark arts mask. A skull mask, embellished with silver Hogwarts regalia spectacles. A pair of bookish half-rim Zonko's chief prankster spectacles. Neckwear. Headwear. Headwear appearance. Dark arts garrison hat. High society dark flat opulent spider's web lace sorcerer hat. Charms Professor tassel dark arts garrison hat. Dark arts hat. A hat worn dark arts urchin hat. Hogwarts regalia hat. Dark arts garrison hat. Charms Professor dark arts garrison hat. Equipped item cloaks and robes. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes appearance. Merlin's cloak. Dark arts robe. A robe suited to those. Legendary cape. A cape stitched. Merlin's cloak. A legendary cloak in mystical blue and gold. Mouse left. Venomous tentacular robe. A robe in trimmed school robe. Trimmed school robe. Traditional school robe. Rugged overcoat. A standard overcoat. Trimmed school robe. A well-appointed school robe with cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Scholarly cloak. Well-appointed. Settings. Settings. Exit to main. Restart from last save. Display options. Window mode. Low latency. Frame rate. Chromatic aberration. On. Chromatic aberration increases the filmic realism by emulating the color fringe by a real camera lens. Gameplay options. Gameplay options. R. Reset to defaults. Mouse left button. Select. Escape.
Revelio. Protego.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Revelio. 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 This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Revelio. Accio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
They must have come this way. Think!
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
On. Level. Quests. Quests.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
But you should see the money. How beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now. Why don't you just Incendio!
Very well, Willie.
Escape. Back. Disillusionment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Escape. Lumos. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. Guide pages. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Restart from last checkpoint. Try again. Restart from last checkpoint. Look for flow flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
Levioso! Heal! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Looks as
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. The wizards will be defeated.
Escape. Back. Mouse left button. Disillusionment.
What's that? Who's there? Aha! There you are.
Escape. Lumos. Incendio.
Protego! Incendio!
Lucky if I fit in one now.
One up for a bit of time, are we?
Accio! Incendio!
What an unfortunate end for you.
How many of you are there?
Hello? You will regret coming here.
Tego! Tego!
Stop it! You can't stop us. Why can't I hit you? You're still... Whoa. Oh. You won't stop me.
Are you sure?
4, 6, 6.
I will make you pay. Let's get this over with.
Incendio! Potato!
Was that just...
Accio! Incendio!
You should have fled when you had the chance.
Try again. Restart from last check. Caps Lock Target Lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Enjoy suffering. It's sad. Really, it is.
Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get down from here. Won't be stopped.
Levioso!
An intruder! Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You won't survive! I shall avenge your death!
That was quite something. Now, Freon's carts. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning on. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. You can sell excess gear at vendors located in Hogsmeade or hamlets.
Incendio.
4. Felix Felici. Level 12. Gear. Handwear. Handwear. Equipped item. Black leather gloves. Equipped item. Brown leather gloves. Facewear. Facewear. Gold wooden spectacle. Orange eye of nude goggle. Gold rimmed hexagonal gold wooden equipped item. Orange eye of nude goggle. Gold rimmed hexagon. Orange eye of nude goggles. Equipped item. Orange eye of nude goggles. Orange eye of nude goggles. Legendary. Orange eye of gold rimmed hexagonal gold wooden spectacle. Gold rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Well appointed. Required level. Level. Collections.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Ha. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Tego. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares? Any rumors? What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
May I see your wares? Nothing comes. Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
May I see your wares? Any rumors going?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
May I see your wares?
And what do you have for sale?
Leech juice, Maxima, leech juice. Lacewing flies. Wiggeneld potion. Aids in healing and
I hope to see you again sometime.
level 12. Gear. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Equipped item. Black leather, equipped item. Black leather gloves. Superb. Required level, facewear. Orange eye of, blue solar protection goggle, orange eye of nude goggle, gold wooden spectacle, equipped item. Orange eye of nude, gold wooden spectacle, equipped item, gold wooden orange eye of nude goggles, blue solar protection goggles. Extraordinary. Required level 12. Headwear. Headwear. Indigo sorcerer hat, equipped item. Indigo sorcerer hat. Superb. Handwear. Neckwear. Deadless scarf. Extraordinary. Required level, equipped item, cloaks and robes. Cloaks and equipped item. Scholarly cloak, periwinkle tailcoat. Outfit. Woodlands ensemble. Jumper school uniform. Plaid vest, slate jumper attire, Woodlands ensemble. Equipped item. Woodlands Ensemble. Well appointed. Slate jumper attire, jumper school, plaid vest, slate jumper attire, equipped item, slate jumper attire. Handwear. Equipped item. Brown leather, facewear. Headwear. Headwear. Opulent spider's web hat. Level. Collections. Enemies. Enemies. Thornback shoot, unknown. Level. Challenges. Quests. Defeat 5 Dugbugs. Defeat 5 Dugbug. Defeat 30 Goblins. 12 out of 30. Gear trait recipe. Defeat 10 spiders. 3 out of 10. Defeat 10 mongrels. Completed. Defeat 20 mongrels. 0 out of complete 5 dueling feats. 2 out of 5. Level 12. Collections. Traits. Lupus tools. Level.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
Hamlet shop. Sell items. Blue solar deadless scarf. Decorous jumper school. Regal golden silk robe. Periwinkle. Opulent spider's web hat. Legendary.
I'll have no
Slate
trouble
jumper
selling
attire.
this. Thank you.
Blue solar regal gold. Scholarly cloak. Well appointed. Plaid vest school uniform. Slate jumper attire. Brown leather gloves. Jumper school uniform. Slate jumper attire. Decorous rugged robe. Superb. Decorous rugged robe. Gold wooden spectacles. Well appointed. Deadless scarf. Orange eye of blue solar protection. Deadless scarf. Rugged robe. Decorous jumper school uniform. Blue solar protect. Regal golden silk robe. Blue solar orange eye of newt goggles. Legendary. Blue solar protection. Deadless scarf. Rugged robe. Deadless scarf. Regal golden silk. Periwinkle. Blue solar protection. Regal golden. Slate jumper attire. Blue solar protection goggles. Extraordinary. Required level. Slate jumper attire. Superb. Required. Regal golden silk robe. Superb. Periwinkle tailcoat. Well appointed. Regal golden silk robe.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Level 12. Settings. Load game. Save game. Exploring. Saving. Empty save slot. Save complete. Level 12.
If you're here for my wares,
Arn, I have good news. Your cards are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful. That's a little excessive. That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show.
Level. Inventory. Gear. Level. Facewear. Escape. Handwear. Handwear. Escape. Facewear. Wand handle. Wand handles. Shell. Honey brown. Soft spiral. Corkscrew. Orbicular. Soft spiral. Orbicular. Soft spiral. Black. Wand handles. Level 12. Map. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region. Trials of Merlin. A woman needs help just across the water beyond the dock. Level 12. Quests. Professor Hecat's Assignment 2. Professor Hecat wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Successful level. Collections. Collections. Appearances. 37 out of 103. Cosmetic alteration. Goblin Made Helmet. A Goblin Made Helmet, the highest in Goblin Standard, earned by helping. Wand handles. Level 12.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Map. The Highland, Lower Hogsfield, Central Hogwarts Valley. Treasure Vault. Mouse right button, Central Hogwarts Valley, Mongrel Lair. A den inhabited by mongrels, Treasure Vault. Mouse right button. Set waypoint, mouse right button.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands, West Hogwarts Valley. Mongrel Lair. Central Hogwarts, mouse right button.
Revelio.
Murtlap Tentacles.
Levioso. Yes. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
said that travel broadens the mind. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Map. The Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. U. Brockborough. South Hogwarts, Trials of Merlin. A woman needs help just Map. South Hogwarts, Central Level. Quests. Inventory. Resources, 3. Dugbug Tongue. Level. Inventory, Gear. Handwear. Ornate two-tone gloves. Equipped item. Ornate two-tone gloves. Extraordinary. Equipped item. Facewear. Facewear. Headwear. Headwear. Neckwear. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Rugged robe. Periwinkle tailcoat. Outfit. Decorous jumper school equipped item. Woodlands ensemble. Outfit. Equipped item. Woodlands stylish vest school uniform. Decorous casual prefect vest uniform. Stylish vest school Woodlands ensemble. Stylish vest school uniform. A well-appointed school uniform worn by students who facewear. Headwear. Headwear appear. Dark arts garrison hat. A hat worn. Neckwear. Neckwear. Handwear. Handwear. Charms professor. Hogwarts regalia gloves. Legendary gloves. Invisible gloves. Quests. Collections. Collection. Revelio pages. Level. Challenges. Quests. The Daedalian Key. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. I've completed Professor Hecat's assignment. Now, I need to return to the defense against the dark arts classroom so that I can. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. Potions class. Trials of Merlin. The Daedalian Keys. Level 12. Map. Hogwarts Valley, South Hogwarts region. J. Open quest log.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Incendio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over.
Potato.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that now. What are you doing? Stop that!
Incendio.
You insolent crook!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses.
See you. Equip them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student off my dead body!
You can't hold out forever. No. I'm not done with you. How embarrassing.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. How interesting. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Revelli.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
4. Felix Felicis. Invisibility Potion. Thunder Brew. Purchase the recipe for Focus Potion. Thunder Brew.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity. Level. Quests. Gear. Cloaks and robes. Rugged robe. Periwinkle tail. Equipped item. Regal golden outfit. Escape. Neckwear. Deadless scarf. Extraordinary. Required level. 13. Offense. 25. Defense. No upgrades applied. Level. Collections. Collection. Enemies. Enemies. Ashwinder Scout. These unscrupulous wizards. Revelio page. Revelio pages. 27 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with Revelio, that reveal interesting facts about the world around you. Ingredients: 8 out of 16. Wand handles, level. Challenges: combat. Defeat 10 dark wizards. 5 out of 10. Defeat 10 spiders. Defeat 20 mongrels. Complete 5 dueling feats. Exploration. Solve 2 Merlin trials. Field guide pages. Field guide, collect 15, collect 20, collect 2 field guide pages in the Highlands. Completed. Collect 4 field guide pages in the Highland. Exploration. Challenges. Collection. Appearances. Wand handles. Level. Handwear. Headwear. Level. Challenges.
Revelio.
Map. The Highland, Hogwarts Valley. South Hogwarts region. The Highlands. Forbidden Forest, North Hogwarts region. Enemy level: 5 to 20. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts grounds. The Potions class. The Astronomy wing. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. I've completed Professor Hecat's assignment. Now, I need to the Astronomy wing. The Grand Staircase. The Bell Tower wing. The Bell Tower, Potions class. The next class I must attend, the Astronomy wing. Professor Hecat's assignment 2. Defense again. Remember that our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next. Level 13. Settings. Exit to main. Save game. Carded away. Saving. Save complete. Empty save slot. Level 13. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Map. Flames. You. Wait. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Map. Flames. You. This is your you. Wait. Wait here to advance time.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Escape. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Escape. Back. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals Ancient Magic. Essential. Petrificus Totalis. Level 13. Settings. Save game. Professor Hecat's Assignment 2. Exit to main menu. Level 13. Level 13.